Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, it's Holly Girl, aka Anaya, and we are back with another video. Today is going to be the next part in our nail polish collection. We are almost at the end, y'all, so if this is your first video, I've been doing a new updated version of my nail polish collection. I have a lot of nail polish. I do nail polish content here on YouTube, so yeah. Today we are doing our indie nail polishes. So if you don't know what an indie nail polish is, it's basically small individual owned brands. So like small owned brands, so they're owned by like one specific person. They're not owned by like a beauty conglomerate like L'Oreal or something like that. And with indie polishes, they're usually more expensive, but they're really unique, and a lot of times they're limited edition. You guys will see a lot of that in my collection. I got a lot of my polishes from PPU and stuff, so if you don't know what an indie polish is. But I'm actually gonna break this up into two parts because I do have a lot of indies and we ain't trying to be here all day. So this is gonna be part one, and then we're gonna be doing part two as well. So look forward to that. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers, and stick around so you know when we post part two, okay? But enough rambling, let's go ahead and get into part one of our indie collection. Okay, you guys, so these are my indie polishes. This is all of them right here. So today we are just going to focus on our round bottles. So I have my indies by bottle shape. That's kind of how I have them organized, by bottle shape and then by brand, because I have so many brands in this box, so that's just easier. So we're going to start with our round bottles. So first we have Noodles nail polish. This was one of the first brands I ever bought polishes from, and I have a lot of the Crellies from them. So this first one is called Fireside Cocoa, and this one's a white Crelly, and it just has a bunch of different like brown and copper glitters in there in all different sizes, and it's supposed to emulate like a toasted marshmallow, and I think it's really cute. I love wearing that one for the fall. This is another one I really like. This one is called Berries and Cream, and this is another white Crelly. This is more of a cream. It's not as bright of a base, and then it has purple and blue glitters in all different sizes in there. I love wearing that one for Valentine's Day as well. Next, this is a Christmas one. I love a Christmas Crelly. This one is called Peppermint Mocha, and again you have that white base, and you just have this one has smaller glitters in there that are brown and red, so it looks like a peppermint mocha. Then I have this one. This one is called Chills and Thrills, and this is a gray base, and it has glitters that are orange, black, and gray in here. Of course, this one is a Halloween polish, and I love wearing it for Halloween because it's in the Halloween spirit, but it's not too like in your face. It's not super obvious, so I really like this one for the Halloween season. Then I have this one. This is called Beach Please, and I got this one. I really wanted to get this one. I waited a long time to get it because it was sold out. But this is a white curly base. It kind of looks pink now because of the pigment from the glitters kind of bled into the base, but it originally was white. And then it has these beautiful glitters in here, just super bright neon glitters in all different colors. We have orange, blue, pink, purple, in all different sizes as well. And this is actually featured in my summer nail polish picks video. So if you guys have not watched that, I will put that in the cards for you to watch after this video. Next, we have another Christmas Crelly. This one is called Resting Grinch Face. So again, we have that white base, and then we have red glitters in here, and we have some larger like lime colored glitters that are supposed to like represent the Grinch. And then, if you guys can see, there are these cute heart glitters in there as well, because the Grinch's heart grew 3 sizes that day. And this one's super cute, super festive, and I really like this one as well. Next, we are moving into Coloristic Carol. So the first one I have, this one is from Polish Pickup. This one's called Not So Cowardly. And this is a pink curly base, and it has a bunch of beautiful hot pink and red glitters in there. I absolutely love this one, and it's great for Valentine's Day. It's great when you just want to wear a pink polish. I think I wore this either last year or the year before. I wore this for breast cancer awareness, so that was really cute as well. Next up, we have a curly polish from Coloristic Carol. This is their older packaging, and this one is called Peter Rabbit. I actually have a couple from this collection, as you guys will see. This was a Easter collection that came out, I want to say like 2 or 3 years ago, and this is kind of like the minty blue shade in that collection. Then we have another shade of blue from that same collection as well. And this one is called Thumper. So they're all named after rabbits. Wait, it was this way. And then we have this kind of corally orange creamsicle kind of shade. And this one is called Captain Carrot. And I have this gorgeous polish from PPU, and this one is called King Tut. I got this in a Rewind, and this is a gold holographic polish, and it has the gold holographic glitters in there, as well as these flakies that shift from like blue to purple. And this polish is so gorgeous. Like, this was on my wish list for a long time, and I never thought I would get it. When they brought it back for Rewind, I snagged it, and I've worn it, and it's so beautiful. It looks like crushed jewels, just like enrobed in gold, and it's so blingy. It's so beautiful. I love this one. Next, we're going into a polish. So I don't have that many polishes. I think I only have 2. And this one is a beautiful burgundy, and it has crushed flakies in there. Holographic flakies, and this one's called St. Petersburg. And then this one I recently purchased this year from Polish Pickup, and this one is called I Can Buy Myself Flowers. And it's just a purple base, and it has a beautiful blue shimmer in there, and it also has some flakies in there as well. So I had to get that one. I love blue, you guys. If you guys didn't know, you guys will tell in this video because I have a lot of gorgeous blue polishes. But moving on to Fair Maiden, I have a couple polishes from Fair Maiden as well. This one I got in a mystery bag, and this one's called The Blind Maiden. And this is a kind of like a grayish base, and it has multi-chrome flakes and a multi-chrome shimmer in there. This one is one of my favorite pinks. I absolutely love it. It's what really opened my mind to pink polishes, because I was not a big fan before trying this, and it really inspired me to try to experiment with wearing pink more. This one is called It's a Date, and it is this beautiful soft pink, and it has a soft linear holographic effect. And it also has some flakies in there. Next up, I have this glitter bomb. This one is called, this one is called Red Hot. And this is just a juicy candy apple red base, and it is filled with holographic glitter. I mean, filled, okay? This one is gorgeous. It is kind of thick, but it is worth it because the way this looks in the bottle is the way it looks on your nail, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Next, I have the sister polish to that one, and both of these were a part of like a candy collection. So this one is called Saltwater Taffy, and it's the same concept. except it's a blue base this time. So next we are moving into arguably what is, okay. So next we are moving into arguably what is my favorite indie brand. My favorite indie brand has changed over the years, but for the past like 2 years, it has been this brand. And I have the most polishes from this brand as far as my indie collection is concerned. And that is KB Shimmer. So we're gonna start off with an OG KB Shimmer polish. This is their old packaging. And this one is called Holly Back Girl. And this is a white curly. And it has a green and red glitters in it in different sizes. And I really wanted this one. If you guys couldn't tell, because this is like my third Christmas curly I'm showing you guys, and I have some more Christmas polishes to show you. Christmas is my favorite holiday. I absolutely love Christmas time, and so I have a lot of Christmas themed polishes, and I really wanted this when I got into indies, but it was not available anymore. It was discontinued, and I found this in a D stash, and I was so happy. I think I've only worn this once, but I love it. It's never leaving my collection, and it's kind of like a collector's item at this point, so love that. This one is this beautiful hunter, you know, evergreen type of color, and this one is called How's It Growing. And this is a green base that's filled with a bunch of holographic glitters, and then it also has those beautiful flakies in there that shift as well. And I have a couple polishes from KB Shimmer with this same formula that are amazing. This is one of them. This is a Polish Pickup Classic. You guys probably already know what this is, but this is called He Slimed Me. And again, it's that same concept. You have the hollow glitter in there, you have the beautiful flakes, but this is just a bright lime green base. Next up, I have this gorgeous kind of like off-white gray polish, and this one is called I'm Smitten. And this is just that gray base, and it has some fine holographic shimmers in there, and it also has a shifting shimmer that's not really picking up. You guys can kind of see it a little bit right there on camera, but that was gorgeous. Moving on to my reflective glitters from KB Shimmer. This one is called Tapped Out. And it is this beautiful navy base, and it has those silver holographic glitters, or not holographic, reflective glitters in there. It has this gorgeous pink shimmer in there. I love pink and blue together. That is another thing that you guys will see, whether it's blue with a pink element or whether it's pink with a blue element. I absolutely love it. Those colors just go together in my mind. This is another beautiful reflective, and this one is called Drawn to You. And this is just a light periwinkle base. It has the silver reflective glitters, and again, another beautiful shimmer element. This one's kind of like a red, orange to copper kind of deal. Super gorgeous. And my last KB Shimmer reflective, this one is called Beach You To It, and this one was Polish Pickup. And again, a beautiful like aquamarine blue base, that reflective glitter, and this one has a green shimmer in it. Next up, we have a flaky topper, and this one is called Flake Expectations. And the flakies in here shift from blue to green to copper to orange, and they're super beautiful. I love using this as a topper especially during the fall months. It's very pretty. Next up, again, we have another one of those holographic flaky formulas from KB Shimmer that they're pretty much known for at this point. And this one is called Soul Blue. So it's like a muted cobalt, if that's even a thing, base. And it has, again, those beautiful flakies in there and the holographic glitter. Next up, we have this one, which is called Much Lava to You. And this is a multi-chrome, so it shifts from black to red to orange. And this one also has holographic glitter in there as well. Next up, we have another beautiful blue from KB. And this one is called That's Taboo. And again, we have that blue with a pink shimmer. And this one also has holographic glitters in there as well. Gorgeous. Love, love, love. And then our last KB shimmer is another glitter crelly. So this was years after Holly Batgirl came out, and they kind of reformulated their glitter crelly. And this one is way more opaque. The base is more opaque and the glitters are smaller, but there's still those red and green glitters in there. And this one is called Baking Spirits Bright. And I actually don't think I've ever worn this one, so I need to wear that this Christmas. So next up, I have two Dreamland lacquer polishes. And the first one is this called Sinai Rose Finch. And this is basically a hot pink with a bunch of holographic micro flakies, and it also has some larger flakies that are multi-chrome. They're kind of hard to see on camera. I feel like you can see a few of them. They shift like pink to orange in there as well. I get compliments every time I wear this one. It's really beautiful. And my other Dreamland lacquer is this one called A Perfect Snow Day. And this is kind of like a off-white grayish kind of base. Has this beautiful intense cobalt blue shimmer in there, and it also has reflective glitters. This one just glows. It glows in the bottle, it glows on your nail. It's super amazing. Next up, we are moving into kind of our like one and onlys. So this is my one and only Bee's Knees lacquer, and this one is called Tartaros. Again, we have that blue base with a pink shimmer. This one's more of an inky type of blue, so it might have like some purple undertones to it. It's really rich and deep, and then you have that like fuchsia shimmer in there, and it also has holographic flakies. Next up, we have my one and only Wildflower lacquer, and this one is called Cherry Smasher 2.0. I got this during a Polish Pickup Rewind, and this is just a really deep, kind of orangey red base, and it has these beautiful flakies in here that shift from orange to red to gold, and it's just super pretty, and it's super festive for the fall time. And next up, I have my one and only Polished for Days. So this is called Hitchhiking Ghost. Again, I got it from Polish Pickup. Most of my indies are from Polish Pickup. But this one is called, oh, I told you guys already, Hitchhiking Ghost. And this is a beautiful blue multi-chrome. So it's primarily stays this color, but it does shift at extreme angles to that green color you guys can see there. And this one is beautiful. It glows on the nails. It's super vibrant, and I really like this one. That was a top contender for my summer polish picks, but I decided to go with some other blues. And then this is my one and only ethereal lacquer, and this is called Here to Fight with Elegance. And this is a lighter kind of icy blue, and it has holographic glitters in there, holographic flakies, and a nice little shimmer, multi-chrome shimmer element. And the flakies are multi-chrome as well. And moving on to the last brand that we're going to feature in this video, which is at Different Dimensions. This one is called Bomb. And it's just this beautiful bright blue. This is the brightest blue I have in my collection by far. And it's the closest that I have to a neon blue. So I really like this one. And here we have some more Christmas polishes. This one is called Holly Up Already. And this is a Christmas glitter bomb, okay? Packed with glitter. If you guys have Different Dimensions polishes, you know that they do not play when it comes to glitter, okay? This gets completely opaque on its own. It's a bunch of red and green glitters. Some of them are holographic, some of them are not, and they are in a clear base. And you guys can tell by the way this is kind of like not moving that much in the bottle how thick it is. So when I wear this next, I probably will need to put some thinner in this. This is also really pretty over a white base as well. It looks gorgeous. And this is another Christmas polish, and this one is called Silver Bells. And this again is a glitter polish. It has a bunch of silver holographic glitters in there. They kind of form like a soft linear effect. And then you have green and gold metallic glitters. Not green and gold, green and red holographic glitters in there as well. So next up we have this beautiful brown, and this one is called Pumpkin Spice Everything. And this is again another glitter polish. Different Dimensions has great glitter polishes, but it has brown glitters in there. It has flakies that shift kind of like red, copper, and then you have holographic glitters in there as well. I love using this one as an accent nail during the fall. Next, we have one of my favorite Different Dimensions. This one is called Antisocial Butterfly. This was in Polish Pickup, and this is a beautiful purple, and it has this gorgeous shifting shimmer in there and micro holographic flakies. And just the way that shade of purple goes with the shimmer, it's just so pretty in this polish. And last but not least, we have one more glitter bomb, and you can tell, oh yeah, this one doesn't even move, you guys. This one is called Meow and Forever. I think this came out in a Valentine's Day collection, but yeah, this one is like completely, let me try to open it. I don't think I can do it. Okay. So I opened it for you guys, but you guys can see how dry this is. But yeah, so I'm definitely gonna have to put some thinner in here. But that just goes to show, like I said, how intense the glitter polishes are from Different Dimensions. They do not play. You are going to get your glitters. This one is completely opaque in 2 coats, and it's just a red glitter bomb, and I really like it. So we're gonna put the top back on that in a little bit, but I wanted to say thank you guys for making it all the way to the end of this video. That concludes the first part of my indie polishes. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and you will also be notified when part 2 comes out and we look at all of my square bottles. So if you love indie polishes, if you love nail polish in general, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. But I will see you guys in the next and final installation of my 2023 nail polish collection. These square bottles, and that's it. We've done everything. So it was really fun filming this series, but we'll talk about that in part 2. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye.